I was really hesitate to do this, but it was something like, but before I grow old, I want to do this.
Dude, you're not so. Before I grow old, like really, like, oh man.
It's like one of my to-do list before I die.
Welcome back to the next latest episode of INPSYD, guys. And today here we have with us Rina-Hime.
Hi.
Clap now. Okay, welcome to INPSYD, our Side Factor segment. All right. Okay, introduction. All right. Can you, Rina-Hime?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Okay.
And if
who is Rina-Hime?
Yeah, real
what
name.
do Rina-Hime do? What is his real name?
Okay, hi, I'm Rina-Hime. So I'm any song cover singer, also a cosplayer, also a guitarist. Yeah.
So let's talk about cosplay first.
Okay.
Like, why cosplaying? This is like a staple as
yeah.
this is a staple
Why?
question that we ask.
Okay.
No, it's not that we're judging. Why?
It's not
Why
judging,
cosplay, man?
like-
Why?
Of course, you want to know like
Oh.
why cosplaying, right?
Yeah, but before anything, can you tell us, tell the crowd, what are you cosplaying as?
Okay,
sorry.
so today I'm cosplaying
Boleh
as
diri jap, ya, pusing-pusing, putar-putar, terapung.
Tak boleh terbang.
So today I'm cosplaying as Reina Prowler. It's from Macross Delta. This character is one of the group member. It's named Walkure.
Mhm.
So this is like the youngest, the smallest character in the group. So I'm like,
So group.
yeah, it's actually a group.
So what do you get as a group? What do you guys do? Like kick ass or?
We do have a Walkure kind of tribute group, which is we cosplay, we sing and dance.
Yeah.
So it's called Delta Rhythm.
Delta Rhythm.
Yeah, Delta Rhythm. I am a part of Delta Rhythm, cosplaying as this character. So most of the time we cosplay as this character singing that animation songs.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, interesting. So-
Why?
Why? Because I really love this character.
Okay.
It's like I love to sing, I love to dance. So there's like a group tribute to that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, why not just do everything that I like in one?
Then why? Again, why cosplay?
Why cosplaying? Okay.
Please, I
I-
want to know.
I've been watching anime since kid. Of course, right?
Agak-agak how old?
I don't know. I mean,
4 or 5?
That's how it started out.
technically
most of us.
everyone watched Doraemon, Shinchan, right?
I gotta clarify this. I know it's an anime, but that does not count as anime. Dragon Ball, fucking Doraemon, Pokemon.
It
It
counts.
does not count as
counts.
anime.
It counts.
It counts, it
It
counts.
counts. Dude,
So
sorry, man.
it's like a starter point.
Right, it's geram. Okay, continue. What was
So-
your first anime? Don't tell me Doraemon.
Apart from that.
Apart from
Apart from that, there's a lot of anime that I watched. One of my favorite during my childhood would be Mermaid Melody.
I've never heard of
Damn.
that.
It's like it's something like Sailor Moon.
Oh, okay.
But-
That rings a bell.
Yeah.
I'm seeing
For
Yeah,
the old people, sir.
So there's like it's basically a mermaid who saved not really saved the world, but fighting with their enemies by singing as well.
Wait, do you
Everything
sing
has
the
to be,
yeah, singing
music.
and yeah.
Because I love singing.
No, because we're about to ask you. But I'm pretty
Okay.
sure this is clean cut. We're gonna ask you. Okay, which one do you prefer more, cosplaying or performing? But I can already guess.
Performing.
Oh, performing. I thought you'd say both. I was wrong. I thought
really?
performing again. I thought you said
Yeah.
both.
But it doesn't count, you know? You know why?
Why?
Because she performs like with cosplay.
Exactly right. So
With or without cosplay, I'm still
you're confusing
performing.
us. Okay, fine. That's
But
okay.
would you give up like cosplaying to just perform in normal clothes?
Actually, a lot of time I'm actually performing with normal clothes.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
fine
Yeah,
now.
so it's really fine.
All right. Okay. Can you tell us? Okay. Your first. And your first ever cosplay, like you went out like, okay,
Oh.
I'm really into this, you know, I want to represent this, and like you went all out with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you know, the first time I started, actually, I didn't get my wigs. I just like go to my wardrobe and find similar kind of clothes to that character.
That sounds logical.
Yeah, it's like
we would do that. Yeah.
We would.
Okay, fine. I mean, if I was trying
Starter point, right?
starter point, yeah, exactly.
And then at that time I had like brown hair. The character that I'm cosplaying had brown hair. So I just need to find clothes that are similar to
Yeah, get the feel.
I get the feel. So it was like 2014.
Who or what was this character?
Exactly.
It was I think, very not famous anime. It's called Loops Garoops.
You are
Loops,
very
loops.
like the hipster side
Dude.
of anime, huh?
Yeah,
like
no,
the
no,
very
no.
hipster
No,
side,
whatever
right?
she mentions, right? We're talking to the internet here. They'll know.
Yeah.
Someone's
Yeah,
gonna
the
call that
true-
out.
Someone will
Yeah,
know.
true
call
fans
that
would
out in the
know,
comment if you see it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was my first character, but I didn't really count it as like full
Full-on
outfit.
cosplay,
Yeah,
cosplay.
full on cosplay.
Yeah, but it was your first step into it.
Yeah, it's like
But,
first step.
Tell us a bit about the character. Why do you want to be that Loop Garoop?
It's a gateway cosplay, man.
Exactly, yeah.
It's basically because I wanted to go Comic Festa, at least to blend it with people.
2014, yeah.
Yeah.
Where was that?
2014 KLCC.
KLCC,
Yeah.
the usual culprit.
The usual, yeah.
Okay.
And then only on 2015 I decided to like, okay, when I first stepped in cosplay community, right, I didn't know where can I buy costume.
Oh, back
wigs.
then it wasn't
Yeah.
that accessible. Yeah. Not many people knew Taobao, right?
Yes, exactly. That time is like not really. I don't really know a lot of people because like in my school there's not a lot of weeps. Even though there are weeps, they're like closet weeps.
Since we're talking about performance, right?
Yeah.
Vocals, like, when did you learn to sing and play the guitar?
Oh my god.
Were you like Ariel?
Were you like a
Did
Did you
little
suddenly
jit,
like,
like the guitar's bigger than you?
Yeah, exactly. The guitar is bigger than me, even up until now.
so you did,
Actually, true.
no, I mean like sometimes people will start with the ukulele. You know the ukulele.
I started with guitar.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Straight on to the guitar.
Straight on to the
How
guitar.
old were you?
That time, I started around 13, 14.
Wow, seems like is your family supportive of all?
Yeah,
what
my
you're
mom
doing?
was very supportive.
Oh,
like, but
awesome.
my mom was like very funny that time. She's like, I told my mom I really wanted to play guitar. It's like, that time I was really into UE. UE and Scandal.
You was
Yay!
the band just
Jet
now,
pop.
right?
Yeah, the song that I've covered before.
Yeah.
And then I told her that I feel like I wanted to play guitar. Like, ma.
So are your
Maybe-
parents like music kind of people? Or?
No.
Oh,
They-
so
How old were
supportive.
you this
Yeah,
time?
that was
13.
13.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah. That time, my dad loved to sing.
Oh, so there is
Yeah.
art, like music in the blood. There is.
There is, but they're just not like full-time musician.
They
or
didn't pursue
from
it.
music background.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just, my dad really loved to sing. He can sing very well.
Okay, I like this question. Okay, I like this one.
Why?
You take
Okay.
it
Okay, so this question
straight
was
to the heart.
given to
Straight
me.
to the heart.
Okay, this thing was given to me like from a friend,
Uh-huh.
How
which
many
is
years
a
ago?
douchebag.
How many- 10 years ago.
I think about 10,
More
12,
than 10,
12
more
years
than-
ago
Uh-huh.
when I wanted to play when I wanted to start playing the drums, right? When I learned. So the question is,
Okay.
okay, let me tell you why first.
Okay, why?
When I wanted to learn the drums, right,
Uh-huh.
I went to this my friend.
He was a good drummer.
He was a pretty good drummer, and I was
Okay.
like, "Yo, man, I want to learn how to play the drums." And he was like, "Do you have talent? You don't have talent, right? Don't fucking play." My dreams were
crushed.
fucking crushed.
Crumbling.
So I like this question:
Okay.
talent or hard work?
I would say hard work.
That's our cameraman right there. He gave that fucking thing to me. In your face, hard work.
Okay, let me be frank. Like, there are times when I did sing, but I didn't know I didn't sing on pitch.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You sing your tone deaf at one point?
At one time, I thought that I'm tone deaf, but actually, no. It's like,
Technique, right?
It's one technique, and then that time I didn't know that you have to sing following to the music.
Then how did you think it was?
Yeah, I also don't know why, how, and why, but it's something that you don't understand
Theoretically.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
is it? Are you talking about rhythm?
It's
in
not
that sense?
rhythm. Rhythm, I can already have some sort of sense of rhythm.
Yeah, because I don't think you're off tone or anything. Yeah, you heard her, right? Yeah.
Of course,
That,
now
like-
no
But
lah.
that one
Of course, now no lah.
No, because now I've got practice, guys.
see hard work. Right.
Hard work. Yeah, there are times when I was in a band, so I didn't know I sing out of tune because
Oh.
I am not basically I'm not like going to class
Can you tell me
self-taught.
when you didn't know how you were out of tone?
Yeah.
How did you receive it when someone tells
Okay.
you, dude, you're out of tone? Like
It's basically
What is autotune?
exactly what is out of tune.
reality hits. Like
What's
what?
autotune? I don't know.
Because actually it's something that I sing without any like theory. So there are times when I sing perfectly fine, but there are times that I don't. Which is I only discover later is basically when I don't reach the key, I accidentally sing a lower key.
There's a question here called why J-pop? We don't need to ask that, right? Why
I don't know.
J-pop?
I don't know.
Why
Maybe
not?
maybe not.
Why
I mean,
not J-pop?
No, why did she choose J-pop over Western? Like normally kids were like, you know.
Why not, right?
Why not? It's basically back to the roots. I'm a weeb.
So you told us just now like, earlier during when we're talking you memorized the lyrics
Yes.
before you started learning how to speak in Japanese,
Yes.
right? So like do you like read the lyrics out? Like how do
Yeah.
you read the lyrics?
Okay, first you go to Google. There's a Romaji version of
Oh,
No, we all go
I
to
know
Of
that.
course, yeah.
Yeah.
So we go to Romaji and then we listen to the song. So one thing was learning other language, right?
Yeah,
You really
yeah.
have to listen closely to what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes those the way they say it, or so something like that. It's,
Pronunciation,
yeah, the pronunciation, their diction is
Tonation.
intonation. So you have to like listen closely to it, and then only you can sing the song.
Yeah, so people won't call you tone deaf, right?
Yeah.
No, but
Yes.
try if you're not familiar with another language and you try to
Sure.
sing that, and people are gonna say, "Eh, kau,
Yeah.
lari do."
You know, like,
True.
is this even Japanese? Yeah.
No, but you do it flawless, so it's quite. It's
But then again,
interesting.
so it's good now that you're learning how to speak
Yeah.
Japanese, right?
Yeah. Now I'm learning.
Okay.
Finally take a proper classes.
Level? Yeah.
They have the levels, right? The grade.
Yeah.
B, A, B, or
It's
BABI?
for
I didn't say that.
You say what?
Kopi say what?
what? So basically, right? If you go for like learning Japanese, as in properly learn it, there will be a JLPT test.
JLPT.
Yeah,
Japanese
Japanese
language
English proficiency test.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the lowest level is N5. I would say mine is N5.
Are you sure?
Are you
No,
sure? Come on.
no.
Yeah.
You're just
I don't
downselling
believe you,
yourself, man.
Yeah, I don't believe
I
you,
mean,
man.
like-
Your pronunciation, everything, the toning and the pitching and all. Nah, dude, no.
I would say I'm N5.
You have a band?
Yeah.
You have a band? Yeah, so like
Uh-huh.
I see this, okay? You gave me this thing right
I
here.
didn't get one.
Okay. So it's called Miracle Beat.
Yeah.
This is your band.
Yeah, one of my band.
One of your band.
One.
So you
How many
say,
bands do you have?
Okay.
no, you say, it's a miracle. We got a beat.
We got a beat.
I'm not told that no more.
Ay. Anyways,
miracle.
wait, how many bands do you have?
Currently.
Currently,
Jack of all trades, right? Hot in the market. Yeah, Rina-Hime. Just promote.
Currently, there are like, if bands, there will be 3. So,
Banyak.
banyak bertiga. And all three is all three bands are active.
one thing about ACG scenes, we are only active when there's event.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we would say if there's event, then we're active.
Okay, so all three bands, different groups.
Yes,
like
different.
different members.
Yeah, different.
Okay.
Like
They just can't have enough of you, can they?
it's like different type of song.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, all right, you in this, okay, but do you have different roles in these bands, or are you the same? You'll be all like vocalist, vocalist. Like, aren't there any other vocalists out there?
You might be fucking shocked, bro. Maybe this band she vocalist, that band she
Drummer,
guitarist,
right,
suddenly
right.
she drummer. Eh?
Yeah, whoa. Okay.
Okay, like Miracle Beat is one of like kind of new band. I think 2 years band, we started it. The card that I gave was like, this is Cat On. I'm not sure if you guys watch, but I think those at home sure watch Cat On. It's like one of legend anime. So it's like this anime about basically 5 bunch of girls form a band in school. So this is like their band is called Hokago Tea Time, basically after school tea time.
Okay.
So we're like, I started this band. I wanted to like, this is one of anime that this is my
Is
childhood.
it comedy or?
It's I would say slice of life, comedy.
Slice of life. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. And then me and my friend, I had currently my guitarist. So we are so into these 2 bands. One is Scandal, it's a Japanese rock band, and then another one is this anime. We are
Alright.
so into this anime that I wanted to perform as them one day on stage.
Oh, okay.
So it's like we said about it like in 2014, but we never had actually the actual chance to form it.
Yeah.
So like years later, we finally meet each other.
You made it come true. Nice.
Yeah. So that time, I was really hesitate to do this, but it was something like, but before I grow old, I want to do this.
Dude,
guys.
you're not so. Before I grow old, like really, like, oh man.
It's like one of my to-do list before I die.
It's
So I want to ask. Let's go back to the
Okay.
first question. Like, play in a band and
Yeah.
all. You perform. So I heard you stream while you perform, right?
Yeah.
You perform. You streaming, right? Is
Yeah.
that like a band thing or solo?
For stream, for now is solo. I really want to make live stream show soon. Let's see how it goes.
Is it what platform is this? Like
The one that I mentioned just now was Bigo. That one
Yeah.
is only, it's sort of, I'm singing my own solo style, like playing acoustic guitar and then more to lifestyle talk. Yeah, that's the only thing I do that.
your Bigo. How's the following in Bigo? Do you have a lot of followers?
Yeah, not that much, but there is.
is it just Bigo or Facebook as well?
Facebook.
I did stream at Facebook before, but only like for a while, just to try. Hey, how to stream at Facebook? Let's try this. Something
OBS
like-
and
Yeah. All those OBS.
webcam.
Yeah, but it's kind of fun actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Like when you have a proper setup and then you can interact with your
No,
audience.
because it makes sense. Now,
Yeah.
MCO, you don't have venues, you don't have events, so nak webcam lah.
True. Like I have 3 bands, but I couldn't perform at any. So sad.
Yeah, no, as an artist and musician, you
Yeah.
must miss it and perform.
So how's Bigo live trading? Is it
I would
good?
say yeah. For now, it's so far so good. It's just sometimes I do receive like some new fans from there. Apparently, there are a lot of I would say non-ACG goer, basically those people who don't really go out to cosplay
Low
events.
key house sweeps.
Yeah, low key house.
No,
sweep.
these-
So
These are the newly infected. Wow.
some are newly
Bukan.
infected. Some is like just those people who watch anime but never actually go to events.
Yeah.
So when I told that, hey, I have a band, like follow I have like 3 bands now. It's like, you guys can follow Rina-Hime band, you guys can follow Shinimike, Miracle Beat. So I'm
Oh,
like,
those are the 3. Okay.
Yeah.
We finally get 3 of the
oh
names.
yeah. So that's what I usually do whenever I like perform. I promote my bands because I do told them why am I here, why I started Bigo. I just started like really recently
Oh, okay.
How
because of MCU.
Yeah, how recent?
Like this July.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this July. So when I started, I'm like, guys, I don't get any show. So like
Please
this gonna
enjoy
be
my performance.
enjoy my performance here.
You wanna plug your Bigo?
It's Rina-Hime, Rinaahime.
Check her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about your other bands? Okay, so you have the Rina
Rina-Hime band.
band.
It's basically me and the band.
Okay, a bunch of guys putting you.
Because why that band happened, I did talk to my friends. There are songs that I really wanted to play, but there is no -1 or instrumental. So like, why not you just make a band, like band play for you?
Oh, okay.
So that's how it happens. So I'm like, okay, let's do this. And also I do write some songs, like
Oh,
original
nice.
songs. So,
in
Are they in Japanese?
Yeah.
yeah,
in
currently in Japanese.
Wow,
That is cool. That is cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I plan to make 2 versions of it. One would be Japanese, another one would be Malay.
you talked about like making your own songs, right?
Yeah.
In Japanese
In
and
Japanese.
in Malay.
Yeah.
So we know that you have a single. Like how many songs do you have, and
Yeah,
are
tell
you
us
planning
about
to make an album?
Tell the world.
Of course, like
This
of
is
course
wait,
I
wait,
wanted
this
to
one.
make
This one is a single band or like Rina-Hime or Rina-Hime band or
Oh, yeah, yeah.
with the band.
Okay, the thing about Rina-Hime band, this band is created for so that I can perform my song.
Mhm.
So it's basically gonna be my songs.
Technically, it's a solo, but you have a band. with
Yeah,
you.
technically it's something like that.
Yeah.
That was the concept. And then the song, yeah, I write myself. But for the Japanese part, of course, I couldn't write in Japanese yet. So I do have some friends to help me out with the lyrics. So actually, the song is 80% done,
Oh.
as in not recording, but the song structure itself.
So we'll have to wait for like a single coming out.
Yeah,
Pretty
you
soon.
guys should wait for that.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
No,
I
I mean,
would-
from a Japanese speaker, have you tried your lyrics? Like, here's my lyrics. Do they make sense?
yeah. Like I do have like my friend, the one who actually write the lyrics, is a Japanese speaker.
Oh, okay.
So,
So you're solid there.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, problem solved.
Yeah.
So we like. Do you plan on having an album or?
Of course, I would love to.
Before you get too old.
Before I get too old.
No, before next look, my album's gonna come out now. It's like,
But it's gonna
right.
be pretty hard lah because she's making like each song she want to mix into in Japanese and,
and Malay.
right?
Yeah.
So
Maybe like mix both.
Yeah, so-
maybe
Like one thing about it, I am sort of ambitious, but let's see
Yeah.
if I can do it or not.
That's why they have LP singles and albums.
Yeah.
So just start slowly. lah.
True, that's why
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to start with single first.
Single. So how many songs you plan to put in the single? Usually singles are
Singles
what,
are one or
one or more, right?
a single is a single.
A single, right?
yeah.
The LP young.
In EP is
In
EP
EP is like
maybe 4 or 5
Okay,
songs.
an EP is what I mean.
Yeah, so I'm going to start with single first.
Single first. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Do we get like a sneak peek? What is it
Of
called?
course, dude. That's without a
Sure.
doubt.
No, what is it
Without
called?
a doubt.
I just want to know.
Okay, the title called All Over Again.
all over again.
Well, you've done it before? Well, why all over again?
Okay, how I get the title, right?
Oh, okay.
It's very hard to find a title for this song. So there was some suggestion, and then one thing about this song, I keep writing the Japanese part a lot of time before I actually go to a Japanese speaker friend.
Oh, okay.
okay.
So when I was writing, right, okay, it doesn't really make sense, doesn't really rhymes, and I always have to write it all over again.
That's actually pretty cool.
It's very straightforward.
That's very
So,
straightforward.
let's come up with a name.
So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna name it all over again, guys.
That's good. That's good.
That's
we
cool,
have we have something behind that.
Yeah. Alright. All right. Okay. So I think that's about it for our
Yeah.
segment now. All right.
Yeah.
Can you shout out to your fans? Tell us, show them your love, your care, and if you still want to
Plug your
Okay.
you know.
So everyone, do support me. Rina-Hime Band, Shinimikiri, Delta Rhythm, Miracle Beat.
Shing. No, we're gonna put a shing.
They are all the groups that I'm in. Actually, right, if there's no COVID and MCO stuff, I would
Yeah.
actually be having my sort of one man live concert.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be a 2-hour slot,
Wow.
and it's going to be a show with all the bands that I'm in.
Ooh,
Supposedly.
that's pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, we'd
but-
like to get behind that.
Yeah,
definitely.
so everyone, so for those who are still asking about, I name it Rinafest. Okay, that's the backstory of it.
She's turning herself into a brand before I get
Yeah,
old.
she's a branding now. Before she gets old, she wants to be a brand.
That's one huge bucket list.
Okay, actually, it's just a joke.
Okay.
There's this one event. I keep performing in the same event, so it's like I do a
Rina
shout out,
lagi.
yeah, something like that. So it's just a one event, but I'm performing for 3 bands at once.
Oh yeah.
So they're like, is this that I think it was super comic, yeah. I was performing with Miracle Beat, Delta Rhythm, and also Pramonument. I did a collaboration with Pramonument before, so it's like I advertised myself. Okay, guys, I'm going to have performance with Miracle Bit. Miracle Bit as well. Okay. In total, it was actually 4.
4 bands.
Yeah,
Okay.
4 bands.
You gotta have them all.
Because I didn't hear the Delta thing.
Yeah, Delta Rhythm.
Delta
yeah.
Rhythm tak ada tadi.
Oh.
So those 4. So a friend of mine, is this Super Comic or Rinafest?
Hence the idea.
So I'm like, okay, I'm going to make it happen.
But when you said 2 hours, what are you planning to do it? Like physically or like online or what?
live show.
If
live
it
show.
wasn't MCO, she would do it live.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
event.
If it's-
Interesting. Like what?
Yeah.
Book a venue? Like where?
Yeah, actually, it was supposed to happen in like few weeks before MCO.
You were really serious about it.
Yeah. The poster, I already paid the venue and everything.
Oh man.
It's like basically it's done. It's just waiting for the event day.
All right. So yeah, y'all watch out
Yeah,
for that in
yeah.
the future. In the future.
Yeah,
Are you
because
still doing it in the future?
yeah, I'm
Of course,
going.
right?
So basically, Rinafest is still going to be there. I hopefully after this thing settle down.
Before you get roll.
Right, so
Obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah, for those who are asking, you guys can contact me about the event. For those who wanted to refund, you also can contact me. Basically, it's just going to be postponed. It's Rinafest still going to be somewhere in the future.